Good afternoon, everyone. Today is Saturday, July 25th, 2026 at 13:43, and today we have our Day 2 outlook to look at for tomorrow. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. In tomorrow's Day 2 outlook, we've got a slight risk that encompasses parts of northeastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, northern Iowa, much of Minnesota, and much of Wisconsin, and extreme northwestern Illinois and western Michigan. We have a marginal risk that encompasses parts of the UP of Michigan, much of Michigan, northern Ohio, much of Indiana, much of Illinois, central to southern Iowa, northern Missouri, what would I say? Oh, eastern and central Nebraska, central to eastern South Dakota, and extreme eastern North Dakota. So we have those areas under a marginal risk. We also have southeastern South Carolina and eastern Georgia and northeastern Florida also under a marginal risk. Excuse me. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. We have Milwaukee, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Madison, and Grand Rapids under the slight, and Chicago, Detroit, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, and Cleveland under the marginal. So let's go ahead and see what we've got for tomorrow. Tomorrow we have a 2% tornado risk that encompasses eastern Wisconsin and the UP of Michigan. So we have those areas under a 2% for tomorrow. And extreme northern Illinois. So we have those areas under a 5% for tomorrow. Or 2%, excuse me. We have Milwaukee, Madison, Green Bay, Appleton, and Waukesha under the 2%. So we could see an EF0 tornado possible in the 2% area tomorrow. Going into the wind threat for tomorrow, we have a 15% hatch that encompasses northeastern Iowa, northeastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, northern and northwestern Iowa, much of Minnesota and west of Wisconsin, and the UP of Michigan. We have a 15% normal that encompasses much of Minnesota, eastern South Dakota, northeastern Nebraska, central Iowa, much of Wisconsin, and extreme northwestern Illinois, and western Michigan. We have a 5% that encompasses the UP of Michigan as well, much of Michigan, I should say, northern Ohio, much of Indiana, much of Illinois, central to southern Iowa, northern Missouri, central to eastern Nebraska, east central South Dakota, and eastern North Dakota. So we have those areas under a 5% for tomorrow. We also have southeastern South Carolina, eastern Georgia, and northeastern Florida also under a 5% for tomorrow. So we have Minneapolis, St. Paul, Sioux Falls, Rochester, and Duluth under the significant severe. Milwaukee, Minneapolis, St. Paul, Madison, and Grand Rapids under the 15%. And Chicago, Detroit, Jacksonville, Indianapolis, and Cleveland under the 5%. So for the 15% hatched area, we could see 60 to 70 to maybe 80 mile per hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 15% normal, we could see 60 to 75 mile per hour wind gusts possible tomorrow. 5%, we could see 60 to 70 mile per hour wind gusts possible tomorrow, so please be mindful of that. Going into the hail threat for tomorrow, we have a 15% that encompasses parts of extreme northwestern Illinois, extreme northeastern Iowa, extreme southeastern Minnesota, and much of Wisconsin and northern Minnesota as well, and the UP of Michigan. We have a 5% that encompasses all of Michigan and the UP of Michigan, northwestern Ohio, northern Indiana, northern Illinois, central to northern Iowa, northeastern Nebraska, southeastern South Dakota, and much of Minnesota. So we have those areas under a 5% for tomorrow. So we have Milwaukee, Madison, Green Bay, Duluth, and Racine under the 15%, and Chicago, Detroit, Minneapolis, Toledo, and St. Paul under the 5%. So for the 15% area, we could see 1 to 3 inch downward hail possible tomorrow. 5%, we could see 1 to 2 inch downward hail possible tomorrow. So please be mindful of that tomorrow. Going into the summary for tomorrow, it says severe thunderstorms capable of large hail and damaging winds are possible from the upper Mississippi Valley and Great Lakes into portions of the mid-Missouri Valley on Sunday and Sunday night. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. There's tomorrow's hail risk. There's tomorrow's wind risk. Here's tomorrow's tornado risk. Oh, and there's tomorrow's day 2 outlook. So I do really hope that you stay weather aware and stay safe tomorrow. Yes, even though that you may be under a marginal risk for tomorrow, you still want to remain weather aware and safe, as you never know what these storms could do in the marginals. Anyway, I do really hope you have a great rest of your day, stay weather aware and stay safe, and I will go over this outlook again tomorrow morning when it becomes day 1. In the meantime, stay weather aware, stay safe, and take care.